Welcome back to Tahoe. Today in the studio on my left we have Greta and Michael representing Keller Properties. And during the break, I was asking you about the market conditions. Give us that brief overview, that snapshot look at what you're seeing these days. I mean, you guys are the experts, so give us the rundown of what you're seeing out there.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a really good market over the last couple of years. We had a bottom probably 2.5, 3 years ago, and really nice run up in prices up until about last summer when interest rates spiked, and things have leveled off, and we're in what I'd really consider a nice, stable, safe market at this point. We're seeing a little bit of appreciation, but not the crazy ups and downs that we've seen in the past decade.
So a sound investment for folks that are in the market right now, you would say? It's pretty stable.
Absolutely.
Good. What are some of the what do you go in and look at the people, and how do you prospect for them? What's sort of your scenario?
Particularly with my company, the buyers a lot of times are second home buyers primarily. So a lot of people are buying vacation rentals. So a lot of it's online. People going on national websites, Realtors, Zillow. My own website, and then a lot of people coming up on weekends looking at houses. Same with sellers. A lot of them are out of the area, so you really have to learn to do business over the internet.
Yeah. Do you see a push in customers or your client base when there's more people here in town in the summer months? Is that pretty easy?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a very cyclical market. It almost follows, the tourist season, so you get a little bit of a bump up in the winter time around the holidays, and then we're just coming into the summer season now, so I expect to see, a lot more activity over the next few months.
We don't like to call them tourists on TV. It's visitors.
Visitors.
Yeah, we've gotten a couple calls about that one, so just now we know. Greta, what's your role there?
I've just started, so I'm a new real estate agent working with Keller Properties now, so just getting going on my career here.
What's one of the hottest properties you guys are seeing out there right now? Drop an address or maybe where you might be having an open house coming up, maybe Memorial Day weekend. Lots of that going on, yeah?
Yeah. I'll be holding an open house at 1398 Herbert Avenue. Cute little remodeled ski cabin. Perfect location for the winter months and even the summer because it's close to the lake.
Do you see people buying those ski leases and condos in the summer, or do you have a pattern there? Do people go more, I want a house on the water in the summer, and then in the winter they'd look more that way?
Yeah,
how does that work?
Absolutely. Stuff up by Heavenly that's more ski accessible is definitely going to heat up a little more in the wintertime, and then where I'm at over in the Tahoe Keys, you definitely see the market build in the summertime. And
do prices really reflect that? Do sometimes those say a house up on Needle Peak or somewhere around there, do they jack up their prices in the winter because they know that? Have you ever seen anything like that?
A little bit. You'll definitely see a little bit of that trend, and especially with waterfront property, you're going to find a more competitive market in the summertime.
Okay. And what sort of sets you guys apart at Keller from, say, some other real estate agent or broker? What do you guys do that sets you guys apart?
We're kind of like a boutique firm. We're a small firm. It's actually just me and Greta right now, and just really that personalized service and kind of a young take on the market and a tech savvy take on it.
Where do you get all your information? What's your main source? You can't reveal all your number one source, but where do you aggregate all this information?
Absolutely. Well, it's more about the analysis. Both Greta and I have economics degrees, so it brings a little different perspective to investing. And so you're looking at the MLS, you're looking at statistical trends, and really helpful in trying to advise somebody to make a good decision on a purchase or sale.
Cool. So the information's been up on the screen. Someone can call you today. You're not off on Sundays, right?
Always working in this business.
All right. Thanks for coming in, guys. Give them a call. See what you can find out about the market. And there it is. One more time. Michael Keller, Keller Properties. We'll be back with more Tahoe today after this break.